Hello, good evening and welcome. Hi Alex, you are the first, but I will do my introduction first. We are in season 14 of the Premier League. I'm West Ham manager, Robert is Liverpool manager. He's got a game in hand, but which he counts as 3 points. So in his mind, he's only 3 behind me. But in reality, he's 6 behind me. What do you think, Robert?
Yeah, 6 points is 6 points.
Yeah.
But, and there's a big but, if that's allowed to say.
Yeah.
3 points it probably will be because I play Leicester at home in that match. So, we'll see.
Technically, I think
red
it's
card.
Oh yeah, it is Leicester because you got that one. Yeah, you're right. No, you are right.
So, yeah, but I could get like a stupid red card. I can get that in every other match as well. But
Well, anyone can
yeah,
get those.
I could lose. But
anyone.
yeah.
All right, onward we go. Click the button. Sheffield at home for me first, so I will enjoy that one. It's funny how Mbappe always comments on me now after retiring.
Yeah.
It's funny that he finished his career back at Monaco, though, when you think about it, because he started with 3 seasons at Monaco, and then he goes back to Monaco, so he always kept them in his heart. I feel like I should employ him,
true.
but I can't. His stats are terrible.
Yeah, I don't see him as a natural coach, natural leader.
No. Well, he's only 38 now. He could still be playing. He's been retired for he retired really early. He retired at 35. So, season 20 and Mbappe as a scout. Well, if he develops, maybe.
By the way, guys, did you see the penalty yesterday from Atletico Real Madrid? Got denied by a VAR.
Yeah, I heard
VAR.
it. I heard it, but I haven't seen it. What was your view then?
My view is actually correct, but yeah, it's the first time I've seen VAR go in and disallowed a goal from penalty in a penalty shootout. I've never seen that.
He slipped, didn't he? So it really wasn't. I mean, it really wasn't his fault in that sense.
Yeah, I agree with Alex. It should be retaken. That's a stupid rule that they just disallow it.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of. I mean, if you slip, it's like, oh my god, like, what can you do sometimes?
Yeah. All right, difficult start for me today, mate. Newcastle away.
I've got surprisingly weird injuries.
Yeah. Good points, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
Yeah. A good comparison. I felt sorry for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, it ruins it after all that. You know. That's why it's in. The game's going to be in transition, I think, for another 5 years or more. I think they're going to keep refining this technology because having it all done perfectly by a computer and every little touch analysed and is fine because it is the laws of the game, and the laws of the game will get applied perfectly. as the technology improves. It will get better than it is now. But the problem is, what they need to start thinking about is Johnny Ash 1-0, hopefully, VAR. Let me just see. Disallowed. Yeah, what they need to think about is it's an entertainment, and it makes millions and billions around the world because it's fun. Yeah, Johnny Ash 1-0.
Yeah.
But so they need to be careful of that. I mean, things will get quicker, but VAR checks, yeah. I think that's the only way it will improve. The technology will get so good in the future that the VAR check will be super quick, and it will just be a buzz on the watch like it is for the goal line technology. So that will be better, won't it? When we're at that point, I'm sure it will be better. So maybe they won't even have an on-pitch referee at some point. I don't know. I mean, I suppose someone has to tell I suppose someone always has to tell the players what's going on. So you'll need that. But they've got to be careful. You want to keep the game intact. And cheating can always happen because they don't know what's a dive and what is genuine. Like, it's, you know, a little touch on the back and you go down, tumbling down, and they give it, and they do a VAR check, they watch it again, and they go, oh yeah, he touched him and he went down. So now cheating is even more important than it was before. Like, the ability to be a brilliant actor is important. Like, part of being a footballer now is being an actor and being able to create situations. I heard on the commentary the other day that Bruno Guimaraes, or whatever his name is, at Newcastle, is the most fouled player in the Premier League by about 50 more fouls than anyone else. And I would imagine that's because he's really good at blocking with his body and backing into people and just collecting those. Right, I am 2-0 at half time, and I'm going to bring on Amid Traore for some Premier League football. Team of Vinnie Jones. Well, I think they'll have to be more clever than that. They're going to be just a team of what's his name? That Newcastle winger. He's really annoying with the blonde hair. He's really good at getting penalties and fouls as well. Just really good divers. Anthony Gordon, he's a good diver. Hey, on Monday we've got the start of the Paquetá trial for betting.
Yeah.
He could get banned. He could get a life ban. He's got the same lawyer that defended Leicester successfully, that did Ivan Toney, and I can't remember who else. But yeah, he's got the same expensive lawyer.
I got robbed by Newcastle.
What?
Lost 1-0.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Got robbed by Newcastle. Fucking robbed.
I figured you were miles up because we were having a nice little chit chat.
You were mostly talking. That
True.
was because I was so concentrated.
True. I was mostly talking. Well, Paul doesn't normally join so early, so I was chatting, and I'm playing Sheffield, so...
Yeah.
They've got Hilton, is their only thing.
Jeff. I had him.
See, this is the problem with playing against your good friend. on one level, I'm obviously over the moon because it takes pressure off me. The league is incredible pressure. The two of us, it really is. All the games. Oh my God, what a goal! What a goal! Hosker is. I've got to say this before I forget. I said it yesterday as well, or the other day. He's ridiculous now. He has become one of the world's best players, Hosker. Yeah, Robert's lost, so I'm happy. But we were chatting today, and Robert's like, obviously Robert was at that moment planning on winning every game in the league for the rest of the season. You know. How do you feel about that now?
Now I'm just annoyed because I was far from deserved.
We'll have a look. The guys will want to see it. I feel bad for chatting now, so always just ignore me if you're playing, if you're doing the match, or you feel free to, if it's me talking's annoying you, say, can you give me a bit of quiet? And I would.
Yeah, that wasn't the problem now. I can block it out.
Let's have a look. Rob's game. Here it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. He got FM'd. 6 shots, 19 shots. I would say 19 shots, 7 on target is not spectacular. So I'm not surprised Ferguson got a 5.9 red. It means he had a stinky shit game. And yeah. Wow. But check this out. I like to do this. Match stats. Robert had 3 clear-cut chances. That's decent. Like, that's a decent amount. Sometimes you only get 1, even if you win 3-0. You got done, mate.
Yeah, I think so.
They defended well. Look at their marks. Hatto, 8.2. Goal. Huyson, 7.3. Black, 7.1. Lorenko, 8.6. 8.6 is like mad high for a keeper. Mad high. Oh, well. You got done. No way around it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had them. I've had them before, but
yeah.
Luckily you had normally. I did have I had a couple. Yeah. But you have to capitalise when the other one messes up, and I've been lucky that when I've messed up, Rob's like thrown in a banana as well. It's near to it, and I get away with it. I've won 11 in a row though, so good luck trying to catch me now.
I still believe I can, but I can't do anyone. I can't lose like this. No more loss like this during the season. This must be the last loss of the season, if I'm gonna have any chance. Maybe I'm stalling here.
Yeah, you was. I didn't want to say anything. Yeah. I was waiting quite a while, but I figured you were doing something important.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the problem lies by looking at some ratings and on the players.
Basically, if you'd have had Hosker or Johnny Ash up front, you'd have won 4-0.
I had Ferguson, and he's by a solid margin the
top
scorer in the league. So.
He had a stinker. He had a 5.9. He was rotten. That is rotten, a 5.9. That's like, I've had Hotter, my keeper, get 5.9s before, and my assistant says, you better take him off. So, in my humble opinion, the difference between my team and yours is, if Hotter was on a 6, if Ash was on a 6 at an hour, he'd be off 100%. I'd be hooking him off and putting someone else up there. Maybe that was your only mistake. Because sometimes they just have players just have bad games, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, I will get an answer in the next one. If this was a one-time thing or because I play PSG.
Yeah. What's Alex saying? I might sim to 2030 and manage West Ham. Why? What do you think will have happened to them by then? With no one managing them, they won't be doing. They probably won't do very well. I can't believe it. I'm shocked myself, mate. I even looked at your fixture list and thought there's no way Rob will drop a single point tonight. I honestly thought that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it was just a one-off. Because the other matches has been, apart from you, I've been so solid, scoring a lot of goals, letting few in.
Yeah. Well,
So
you had the stats. It was the
still,
players played badly, because the one stat that they killed you on was average rating. Their average rating was better.
yeah. I find some comfort in it's still early.
Well, yeah, it is September. Yeah, crazy early. Crazy early. That's the thing. You need me to lose the next one. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, and stop bottling. Oh. My new backup goalkeeper, at least for this match, is Dean Saunders. His name? No, Dean Sanders.
Oh.
That would be cool if it was Dean Saunders. I can't agree with myself if I'm going to use Stefanek, which is one of the world's leading players in this save. If I'm going to use him as a DM, an AM, or an inside forward. His natural position is a winger.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's his best position, but he's still amazingly good at the other positions. So it comes down to what if I use him as a winger or inside forward. What do I have to use then at DM? And DM is an important position in the tactic in every 4-2-3-1. So I've been going back and forth for over a season now with him. Can't make up my mind.
Oh, well, I definitely can't. I haven't even looked at him enough. There's no way I could say. I figured he was a DM. I thought he was a DM. I was shocked when you said otherwise.
My assistant places him in the DM spot. So I lose half a star by doing that.
Oh my God. 1-0. So, this game, I've got Ushkapovsky in goal, and then Lee and Dye, Gudkorp, and Uslate. So, 3 of those are teenagers in defence. Sosalis and Brito as DMs. Wilgos, Domenico, Musiala. So, 2 of those are newer players, and then Cacciatore up front. So yeah, this is what you call a full rotation. I'm the king of the full rotation. And I do this every year. I play all the group stages of the Champions League. I pretty much, all the group ones, not the knockout ones, all the group ones I rotate. And I do think that massively helps. I feel like, and if I play a lower league team in the cups, I do it as well. So you end up, all your worst players and youngest players end up with at least like 10 to 12 games where they start. I think it just helps development. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. 2-0. You're going quiet, Rob. Are you losing again?
0-0. 10-0 on target.
Oh yeah, PSG. Oh, tougher than my game.
Ha. Got FM'd again. 0-0. 12-0 on target. 2.66 against 0.11. But it's okay. It's Champions League, so I will manage top 8 anyway. But
Jesus.
0 goals. 108 minutes, no goals.
You need a really easy home game next. I don't know what you've got, but that's what you need to build some confidence.
Aston Villa at home next.
You're lucky. You got a home. Another away game now would be a disaster. Wow, this Traore, I've played him again. He's my 17-year-old. I keep putting him on. This game he's on an 8.1. Oh. I mean, it'd be really nice to get a homegrown player come through. I've got 2 now. I've got Traore and Alex Lee from the academy.
Yeah.
it's really hard. I don't know about you guys watching. It's really hard to get an academy player come through and be in a winning Premier League team. It's right when you're further down the leagues, you can do it easier.
Was this the first match in the Champions League? No, second. I'm still fourth by drawing. I didn't concede, so it's okay.
It's crazy that Itorino is now in his 8th season with me. Like, he's only 26 and he's in 8th season and he's 26.
Oh.
I paid 73 million for him when he was 18. 73 million as an 18-year-old. Crazy. But
I feel like he's been at your club like 3-4 seasons. That's my just feeling about it.
He was bled in slow.
Yeah.
So I've got Everton away.
Yeah.
I'm only nervous because they beat you and helped me last season.
Yeah, that's true. I've forgotten about that. I wanted to forget it, and you reminded me. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Here we go. Bayern Munich lead top league player development. Produced the most footballers currently earning a living across elite divisions. 58 players. Wow. West Ham are second. 53. And you've produced 36. You're just in there. Oh no. My scout started recommending Josh Wilkinson now. Absolutely horrendous. I should have had a buyback in his contract. I knew that would happen with him. Absolutely knew he will go on and be something special.
Okay. I'm gonna use not long time, but a bit longer than usual on this. This one.
What do you mean, Alex? Hotter or who? I've got a couple of reserve keepers. I've dropped Hotter for this one. I've decided to... I don't know why I'm doing that. It's probably a terrible idea. Statistically, he's better. Historically, he's better. On every stat, he's better. But for some reason, I like playing this other guy. I think it's just something about a description when it says towering. When it says the goalkeeper's towering, it just sounds like you can't get past him.
Yeah. Okay, I'm soon ready. Okay, ready. Just checking. Okay.
Oh, that was Itorino we were talking about. I signed 8 years ago for 73 million. But 8 years ago still makes him a regen, so you wouldn't be able to find him in your game. Oh, that has to be offside.
Come on.
Oh my God, they beat the offside. I'm 1-0 down. Come on, boys. We cannot have this. Get in. 1-1, Johnny Ash. What a ledge. Oh, Rocky from distance. Excellent. Robert had that one little glimmer. A tiny glimmer shimmer. A chink of something. Till Johnny Ash took a shit in his hat. Second half, 2-1. What about you, matey?
Half time, 0-0.
Three one. Okay, we better make a sub. I don't know why I'm like nervous each game. Like when they went 1-0 up, I was so nervous thinking, oh no, don't let him straight back in. It's really puts pressure on you, this game, guys, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Scored, disallowed. Still early in second half.
Well, you just play your game, don't worry. It'd help if I click the right button. We're joining. We're going to join Roberts. This is Liverpool, Aston Villa. Evening, Carl. Welcome. I'd love to show you more of Rob's games, to be honest. There you go. You got the lucky hammer in the crowd.
Finally. Finally.
Now I'm annoyed I joined. Oh. What did we come along to watch this rubbish for?
I'd like to see you guys as my lucky charm, but I think it has more to do with the changes I did in second half, or in the halftime for second half.
Go on then. What did you do? You got to prove it.
I pushed the full backs up to be wing backs again.
Oh.
Doing some changes to inside forwards.
He's tweaking.
Yeah.
He's tweaking. Well,
Tweaking, like the tweaky tweak. Hey, Carl. I was so focused in the game, so
they're right. They're used to you doing that. They know you're very focused. All right. Well, you've got a game in hand and you've moved up to 4th. I'm 9 ahead, but you've got the game in hand. Tuchel joined Liverpool. All right, 12 in a row.
Oh, I fear there's this long break now. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. We've got the international break. We'll try and get through it as quick as we can, but feel free to ask us any questions now or talk to us about random shit. Oh my God, Traore has received a wage increase and is now on 140,000 a week. 140,000. Oh my God, he's 17. Why did I agree to that? Oh my God, wage after reaching league games 20, 215,000. What have I done? I've completely dropped the ball on him. I do remember that at the time. He wouldn't sign unless he got this mad deal. I think I must have thought it was international appearances and gone, yeah, fine. That's what I think's happened there. I'm going to get done on the wages big time in this game. I just got to go. If Hosker ends up playing for England, oh my God. I just saw Mohamed Salah played well for my reserves.
Salah. So I'm singing in this dance. Mohamed Salah, Salah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. We've managed to wake Robert up
Did
again.
you see, by the way? Did you, by the way, see his reaction? I saw it at a tweet. No, I saw it on TikTok. It doesn't matter. Point was, when Nunes missed the penalty. Did you see how
No.
all the other guys were supportive and Salah was just he didn't want to have anything to do with him. He was standing on his own. The other guys tried to comfort him and take care of him, but Salah was just focused on looking at the grass.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens to you now if you lose the final. The final, it'll be like Rob's Liverpool.
I think they will. I think they will bounce back.
Yeah.
And win the final. I think actually will be good for the league, just to secure the league, that they went out.
Yeah, you're fine with the league. No one's done well enough. No one's even put any pressure on you.
If it ends with 2 trophies, it's a massive first season for the new manager. So can't. And to be fair, PSG, fantastic team now. They really play well. They were the best team over 2 matches, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Was deserved.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it as live? No.
No, I didn't watch the second match live, the first one.
You didn't see any of the second game?
But I've seen highlights.
Yeah.
What I mean is,
I was just
to watch the whole game.
What I mean is, so you weren't sitting watching you didn't watch the penalties, not knowing what's happening.
No.
Yeah. That's why you're happier. You'd be slightly more depressed had you sat through 120 minutes and then lost on penalties.
Yeah. But team has been fantastic, so we can live with we look forward. We live with a loss to a very good team. I think PSG is gonna win. I think it will be PSG against. Yeah, PSG will win. Will knock Real Madrid out in the semis. I think they're at the same side of the tree. I don't remember which is the strongest team on the other side. PSG will meet. Some team in the final and win.
What about Bayern Munich though?
Yeah, Bayern Munich is there on the other side. Could be them actually. They're not doing that well in the league. Okay, of course, but in Champions League they are fantastic. Maybe Company's style of play suits the European competition better than the Bundesliga.
Oh my God, Mohamed Salah just got a 9.9 and a goal. Let's have a look at Mohamed Salah. Here he is, guys. He's 16 years old and he's Qatari. He's going to make it. You can tell. Look at his stats already. 18 teamwork, 16 work rate. I think he'll make it. Could improve a lot, it says. I've got to check if Hoska played. No, Hoska. Isn't it mad that Hosker doesn't make the international team. He never gets called up. Do you know what it is? It's this guy, 26-year-old Luke Collins, who is unbelievable at Chelsea. He's getting in. He's off the charts. He'll do me a favour. And they've also got that Josh Hope. So they've got two that play his position. So that's probably done me a huge favour. He doesn't even get called up. So maybe he'll never get that. He's 27 now. He'll be 28 in the summer. He's only got one England cap. What's your guess, Rob? If he keeps scoring, is one of the top scorers in the division, do you think he'll get called up?
Yeah, I think so. Then he has to be included. Can't overlook him then.
That'll be a bit of a disaster for me because of the money involved.
Yeah, you're just sitting there hoping for no call-ups.
I will have to offer him a new I'm going to try and offer him a new contract now, in fact. Even paying him 100 grand more.
Yeah. Yeah, but that could be a smart thing to do.
Yeah, I am. I'm offering him one now. He wants 450, which is cheaper than 550. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! I'm doing a contract and I've lost the contract now. What the fuck? That was a hard one. That's obviously my mistake. I must have clicked it ages ago. Ah, where is he? All right, that'll cost us even longer now. Right, here we go. Got to do it again.
Yeah. Doesn't go into red. That's good. Then I would felt a bit guilty. Even though I didn't do anything wrong. Still would have felt guilty.
This is one of the hardest negotiations I've had. I've had to pay him a massive, massive signing on fee to get his wages down. But that suits me, if you know what I mean, because it means you still know where you're at. You know, I've got the money in the bank for that signing on fee, 15 million, fine. Right, what's happened? Bad news, David Moyes got sacked and Tony Mowbray took over. Carl says, St James's Park is known to be cursed 70 years since a trophy. If the Pope passes before Sunday or on Sunday, Rob, there's a Pope in goal. Oh, right, for the tune. Yeah, I mean, Newcastle are going to be bottle jobs, I would imagine.
You know what? I think I found the solution to my... Like you guys care too much. It's just me rambling. Find my solution to... I don't feel like I get the best out of Paco Valencia. He's sitting on the bench all the time. So I'm retraining him to play on the right. Inside forward right, Stefanik in the middle. That's the solution. And Pafondi to the left.
What did you decide to do with Stepanek?
I put him in the hole. Now he's just as good as a winger as he is as an AM, as he is as a DM. That's after some training. So he's my best player, apart from Ferguson. So must get the best out of him.
So you're moving him forward?
Yeah, from DM to AM.
We've still got 10 days. This is like the slowest thing ever. You got chewing gum tonight, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Could take it out.
I let it go for an hour, but I'm like, oh my god, I hope this chewing gum ends soon. I've done really well keeping my mouth shut for an hour. Obviously, I don't give a shit if anyone has chewing gum. It's only when you're streaming.
Tycoon eyes Millsborough. Why can't they eye me?
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't know that Cacciatore was as old as he is. That surprised me. That really has surprised me. He's 24. He'll be 25 next summer. I paid 90 million for him.
Oh.
What? It's a good job I looked. Ah, here we go. Hosker signs new deal. 300k a week. That's good. I mean, he's got an appearance fee. He wanted 190. He's got 90k appearance. 135k goal. I mean, he's going to kill me on the goals. There's nothing I could do. That'll be his last deal. It's crazy how much these guys want. Absolutely mental.
Game tomorrow. Good.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah, game in hand, of course. Yeah.
We'll watch it. We're going to watch Rob's game, guys. Oh, once we get to that screen. Here we go.
Alba injured. 3 days. means I give Ron van Leuven his debut.
I looked at him.
Oh, my goal.
I remember it. His name rings a bell.
Yeah. You commented on him, I remember.
Bruce Barker is now homegrown. Bruce Barker.
Stefanik needs rest, but I'll play him from the start. My team isn't in the best condition because of
Internationals.
Because of the nationals. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Liverpool, Leicester. A rare opportunity for you guys to watch Liverpool at some mad speed. You better drop it just one notch. One notch.
Okay.
1-0. For some reason, yeah, like the clock seems to be going slower than normal. But never mind.
Yeah, that's because you are watching. But there's no highlights, so this will go fast. Yep.
Well, I don't feel overly entertained, to be honest.
Understandable. Leicester isn't that. They're all not offering much. But I should have scored a lot more. Nothing really happening. Players are exhausted. I think that's the problem. After internationals.
Yeah, all you needed to do was win this one, though.
Yeah. I like how they press.
Oh, no.
gonna do one thing for this one.
Oh dear. Who are you giving it
Relax,
to?
it takes 10 seconds. You see?
Oh God. Dear, oh dear. I can't believe we've gone full circle and Viper is back at Liverpool. I'd literally forgotten that. The Ferguson goal drought continues, is what I'm saying about this.
It was fantastic the previous session. Well, had scored 9 goals after 4 matches. Now he has scored a goal, I think, today.
Yeah. All right. Well, you took some
Guys
pressure off yourself.
Pressing well.
I mean, it was Leicester at home, so it's like, I mean, how bad could you get? Even you couldn't steep that low. So there you are, third in the table, a point behind Man United, 6 behind me.
Yep.
They noted that I was in the crowd again, cheering you on.
Yeah.
They should have asked me. If they'd have interviewed me, I'd have said no. I was hoping he would lose, and then we could have had a little bit of press argy-bargy between us.
I was here to watch my colleague lose his game. I really hoped that would be cool.
I have Arsenal at home now.
Yeah. For me, it's away game. Let's see. It's Middlesbrough.
Wow, Ash gets a Ballon d'Or, and Maurizio Rocchi comes second, and Amadou Kamara third. Ballon d'Or. That's his second Ballon d'Or in a row. I'm pleased about that. He stopped the Ferguson train that won 3 in a row. He did have, by the way, I should have said, 50 appearances, 55 goals, 11 assists, an average rating of 7.86.
Oh, that's extremely high.
Yeah.
Is that the highest? Should have been a...
Yeah. Stepanek got FIFA Best Under 21 player. 54 appearances, 14 goals, 16 assists, 7.38. And Hotter wins the Golden Glove. Even though Villalba had a higher average rating. 58 appearances, 30 clean sheets. Villalba had 26 clean sheets, 40 conceded.
That's cool. We have the best 2 goalkeepers.
But we didn't win it the last 2 years. Hotter won it 3 in a row, then Hoyenhall won it, and then Atabolu won it.
Yep.
And now he's won it. So the weird stat is that Villalba's never won it.
That's a bit annoying, strange.
Yeah.
At the same time.
He's got a good chance this season because I keep playing the other guy.
Yeah. Shesko excited by informed Liverpool. Well, okay, we have won the 2 last, but before that we lost and drew, so I don't know. Inform, yeah, maybe on our way to something. I didn't comment on that, but Ron van Leuven got his got a clean sheet in his first match. I don't think he touched the ball at all.
Why did he play? Villalba was injured, was he?
Yeah. Villalba hopefully is back for the match tomorrow or today. Nah. Van Leuven will play another one, I think. Yeah.
All right, you've got Middlesbrough away, who are the surprise package, and they are 5th in the table. And I've got Arsenal, who are 4th in the table.
Yeah.
Aye. Arsenal, come on, boys. This is a big one.
I'm excited to see how good Middlesbrough are. League table doesn't lie. Probably.
1-0, Johnny Ash. Two 0 Johnny Ash. Oh, shit. Maurizio Rocky, straight red card, first half. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so gutted. An hour with 10 men. Oh my word. Please be onside. Disallowed. Jesus, Hosker just chipped the keeper.
I chipped.
Yeah,
That's ballsy on with 10 men.
I know. He was offside, annoyingly. Oh, Johnny Ash. Absolute class. Hat-trick. 10 men. Wow. 3-0. That is next level. Oh my God. Johnny Ash, 4. Unbelievable. He switched to the right now as well. 4-0 with 10 men. Oh, 5-0. Oh my God. This is the best team ever. Oh, Ash hits the post. This is truly unbelievable performance. What minute are you in, Rob?
93rd. Draw.
Crazy. 6-0. Oh, it's ridiculous. Who scored 4 goals with 10 men? It's Arsenal, of all teams. I've never seen this. I've never seen anything like. Wow. Oh, don't turn this one off. Disallowed. 2 disallowed. 6-0 and 2 disallowed. That's probably the greatest performance ever. 10 men. They didn't have a single shot on target, and it was 65 minutes. We had 10 men. Wow. My mind is blown. Did anybody see that? Anybody watching? Did you see that? 6-0, 2 disallowed, 10 men against Arsenal. I can't talk to Rob.
Yeah, it wasn't a shitty team.
He's in depression.
I'm so effing furious, so I want to speak.
I'm just having a look. Oh yeah, you dominated that one. Ferguson just stopped scoring, and the wheels have come off. So you're 8 points behind. You're doing well to still be top 4 or top 3.
Yeah.
The teams below you are shockers. Wolves, Tottenham, Chelsea. The 3 below you have all lost 3 out of 8. It's just not good enough form for anyone.
defensively solid, but wow.
Yeah.
Have to score goals.
I'm just looking at the... Oh, yeah. He's only got 11 goals. I thought he had more.
Who, Ash?
Yeah. I mean, it is still a goal every 51 minutes. He's got 11 and Rocky's got 9 and Hosker's got 8. We have been truly banging them in.
I was mistaken. Ferguson hasn't scored 9 league goals, but 8. Saw it now.
Yeah. He's definitely not Arthur's son, Carl. Oh my God, he got 1.5 million for scoring them 10 goals. Oh, check this out. Florian Wirtz out for 4 months. Damaged Achilles. Well, it says 3 to 5. What the hell? He's just become a problem now. His injuries. He was out with a hip injury for 2 months. And he's just come back. And then...
yeah.
Season before, he had a broken lower leg out for 5 months. So...
That's more and more likely to happen as older as he gets. Champions League.
Oh, yeah. I've got Mulder.
Oh, going to Norway. Molde could be a... that will probably result in a big win for you. They're not exactly strong.
Well, I will be resting players. Who've you got? I forgot to look.
Marseille. Okay, have to look forward. The air kind of went out of the balloon after that dreadful start today. 2 draws and a loss.
Do you know what? Like
Everything was go.
that's why earlier when you said to me about it, and I was like, oh, I think I'll be comfortable in the league when I really thought about it. And the reason I said that is because I played you twice and I didn't feel like you posed me as much of a problem as you have done in the past. So I was thinking, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But that's nothing. That's based on nothing really. But they're called MFK Mulder. Don't know what FK stands for.
Football club is written with a K in Norway.
That makes sense. Well, 2-0 so far, but we keep it in the post a ridiculous amount of times.
O'Neill, Ferguson. Goal drought is over. I was happy to see me getting a penalty so he can score again.
Oh, yeah. Wow, this is a nothing game.
I have never been into the stadium, but I've been walking around that stadium, been in that city. I was there last year in Malta, which is a beautiful city in Norway.
Right, let's make subs.
Finished. And at 1-0.
One nil. Are you happy with that though?
Yeah, it's okay. Wasn't my best match. It's okay to see Ferguson on the shit again.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Carl. Sorry to burst your bubble. I'm surprisingly not going to read that out loud. Robert will have a laugh when he reads it.
I can't join that
No.
that talk because I have no clue about female tennis players.
No, we're definitely not going to talk about that. 100%. Waiting for you, Rob. Oh, there you go. ATMB. Yeah, I'm doing well. Unbeaten this season, but poor Robert's on a bit of a bad run for tonight.
Yeah, it's not my best stream. But good to see you, TMB.
Yeah. It's
That's lifting my mood.
He's 8 points behind after 8 games.
Yeah, as usual.
Well, I'm not going to count my chickens after 8 games. There's 30 to be played. And I've got Man City away. So, yeah, there's no easy
Next.
answer.
I have it next, okay.
Oh, Itorino, double hernia, Verts, T's tendon, left back, knee ligaments. Honestly.
Oh, playing Luton at home. Luton is the bottom team.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, remember not to crow on about it too much, though, because this could be the big one for you. This is huge for me. Ah, no, Rocky, a further 2-match ban. That's brutal. What? That's so tough. That means he's immediately banned from today's game. That's really bullshit. Letting me know on the day of the game that Rocky's banned. That's poor. Anyway. Man City away. What are you going to do? My squad's looking a little bit thinner than I realised. But, oh well. It really is, actually. I suppose no team would do without Verts, Rocky and Itorino, though. So I'll swallow it. My squad's so much smaller.
Maybe that's for the better for me in the long run when we reach February, March.
Yeah.
And I have a bigger squad than this season than I usually have.
I loaned out a ton, an absolute ton, are out on loan. Oh my word. What a goal. That was so off the underside of the bar and it went down as an own goal. It just deflected off of him. Oh, go on, Hoscar. Ash. Lamine Yamal puts it wide. Lamine Yamal has not been the player he should have been, in my opinion. Like, he's been good, not great. Like, I sub him off loads. He must be the most subbed player in my whole history. Occasionally he'll have a great game, but nothing like Rocky, Ash and Hoscar. Oh my word. Left foot, Ash, 25 yards, 2-0. Wow. Oh, Luton have scored. Left now. You got to tell us that, Rob.
Nah.
No, he says. He's not telling us.
2-1. Luton lucky to score in the first half. Now they got the red card as well.
Oh, right.
After
Okay.
I scored 2-1, so they're finished.
Oh, Johnny Ash has done it again from outside the box. I mean, truly. 2 25-yarders. That's exactly what you need. Oh, no. Hoscar injured. Knee. Oh. Knee. Yeah, Carl, was going to say to you on Discord, don't forget there's only like 4 or 5 guys there. So you're not really going to get many reactions. I don't get many reactions. So like posting up links, you keep posting up links to things. Like we don't really want links to things because, yeah, people won't click on links. They'll never, ever click on any of them links. That's just me being honest. Because people are worried about clicking on links in case it's a scam or something. So yeah. And don't forget Robert's from Norway as well, so he's not going to click on links from English betting sites and things like that. Or today you posted up a Facebook link, so I had to remove that one. Like there's thousands of people that watch the YouTube channel, but there's, not many on the Discord. Okay, 3-0. Finished.
$5-1. soon finished. 3 minutes left.
Oh, you were so quiet. I thought that something bad had happened.
Nah, I'm just trying to analyze things, the structure of the team, and yeah.
But mainly you've been creating chances, having the XG and not scoring, though. I think it's...
Yeah, this was a good match.
It confuses you. It confuses anyone.
Yeah.
But
I think we're over the worst period now.
like, what if it was just random?
We'll see.
What if it was random and there was nothing you could do?
You know how it is, how competitive I am, how I get.
Yeah. Oh my God, Hosker
So
out.
eager
6 weeks. 6 weeks. Wow, I really am in trouble now. Verts and Hosker out. I haven't got loads of AMs. Ash saved me. Ash truly saved me in that game. I didn't think I'd win 3-0 away. Arsenal 6-0 with 10 men. City away 3-0. I probably have got enough. I'm just going to have a quick look in my reserves and make sure I haven't got...
Yep.
I have got some unbelievable players in there.
I get 2 new players in January, like you have experienced a couple times. Players you forget you have signed. They're coming in January. GP call is Grand Prix, I presume. Formula One.
I kind of stopped watching it when it stopped becoming competitive, but yeah, I might have to pop back in.
Yeah, people are saying that series on Netflix is so good. Really, yeah, you should watch it if you're interested in sport. You will probably like it. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, it will make me more interested in Formula One. Should maybe give it a go.
Yeah, that's a very good thing to say. I did need something else something light that isn't depressing to watch. So many series are either just horror or drama, and it's just depressing. Ultimately, depressing TV shows. Bad things happening to people all the time, and you sort of think, oh, I need some positivity in January and February, in the dark months of the year.
One tip for you: watch The Reacher if you haven't. Have you seen the first 2 seasons?
Yeah. I've been watching Reacher.
Yeah. Him going around smashing people. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, some bad things happen in that. Some pretty dark things happen, but overall, I like him. So yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny him being violent, but he's funny. The character.
No, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I was telling my wife to watch it. I said, watch it. It is good, but I've not convinced her yet.
Yeah. Me and my son convinced my wife to watch it, and she liked it. I think it's not only due to the actor; it's also due to the to the series itself.
Well, you never know.
It's funny. It's kind of like he misses something socially, and that's yeah. It's a good script. I like it. He has a good heart,
Yeah.
though he's a bit special.
Well, we have to wait here. Like, they haven't released, like, they do one episode a week.
I think we have seen 3 episodes now. I think there are more to watch.
Oh yeah, they release
Couple of
3
days.
in the week, but then they doing 1 a week after that. So yeah, it's taking a while now. Right, you've got Villa away in the Carabao Cup, and I've got Man City at home. So not good draws. Not good draws at all. It's hard. I'm trying to rotate a bit, but it is actually quite hard. Uh-oh. I've got a player in completely the wrong position. What is going on? Oh well, I've changed the team a bit for this. The other one I liked is Bosch. That was on Amazon.
Oh.
Bosch, and then there's
I heard positive.
a spin-off series. So, well, if you haven't seen that, mate, you must have about 7 or 8 series to catch up on. I'd say it's a slow start. The first episode doesn't sell it. It actually starts off very courtroom, and that's not what it's like at all later on. So I would say that to you.
Okay.
It's one to stick with.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a really high bar. I don't want to blow my own trumpet a bit. If I say something's good, it really is good. Like, I don't like anything that's even average. Even some things that other people think are good, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I'm terribly hard to please. Having said that, I've just said all of that, but there is a program called 4 in a Bed where people go to different hotels every week on like Channel 4 or something in this country, and it's terrible, and I'm quite addicted to it. I just like it when they go around and criticise. They're like, oh look, I found a hair in the bed, and oh look, there's some wee in the toilet, and look, there's a crack up here on the corner. They're like finding all the stuff, and then they all argue about it, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something about it I like.
Yeah.
But it's terrible.
Yeah, but what is it called? Guilty pleasures?
Yeah.
Things you.
Well, it's because I all of a sudden felt guilty saying, oh, I've set the bar high, and then I remembered that show, and I thought, oh no, that's not a high bar. I used to watch Married at First Sight, and then I stopped watching it. I was like, oh my God, I've got to stop watching this show. Married at First Sight Australia, and then Married at First Sight England I was watching. And they're terrible. I used to watch them with my wife, and I said, no, I can't watch this rubbish anymore. But those reality shows, if you start watching them, they can kind of pull you in before you know it.
Yeah. You know you're addicted when you start to watch Love at First Sight, Finland or Iceland.
Oh my God. Yeah, then you're in trouble. That sounds horrendous. Uh-oh. Oh, I made a mistake.
Leading 2-0.
Oh, I made a mistake. Put him in the wrong position. 2-0. I'm leading 2-0.
I was leading 2-0. They scored. Now they got the penalty. 2-0.
Oh.
Yeah. It's straight on penalties, right?
Yeah.
I think it is.
What minute are you in then?
The 9th.
I don't know what you said there. Something 9th.
79th.
Oh.
Got some serious injuries. Had to sub off some good players, which annoys me, including Ferguson.
Yeah, it's too many games.
Yes. 3-2.
Boo. I was thinking, here we go. Robert Banana Skin strikes
deserved.
again.
They had 3 on target. They scored 2 goals.
If you'd lost this
Deserved
one,
to win.
I wouldn't even call you Robert. I'd just call you Billy Banana Skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bosch is on.
All right.
Bosch has got a C in it though. It's on Prime. It's top quality. There you go. I've typed it in for you.
A main actor is a really good actor.
Yeah.
On Bosch.
Like I said, it's a little slow starting. I reckon a lot of people would have watched the first 1, 2, 3 and thought, it's okay. And it gets way better. But they're setting it up. They're setting up the character at the beginning, and you don't really realise that. Anyway, we both got through, so
with injuries. Okay. Next match, Chelsea. Oh my. Chelsea in the league away. Next. In 3 days.
yeah, good. Click the button then.
No, not yet.
I've got Wolves at home.
There we go.
So
it's not like I'm sitting and sleeping when I'm doing something.
I'm just
You just wake me up if you hear snoring.
no, like sometimes you do forget, and sometimes you don't. So it's my job to keep things rolling.
Okay.
What? Oh wow, it's not long. It's only 2 days. This game. Wow. Yeah, it's testing our squads. It's only October. That's a game every 3 days. Yay! West Ham, best youth setup in the world. Finally, you're third. with Wade Tinsley. Thank God, Stephen. Oh, thank God, Stephen. Let's have a little look at oh my God. What did I sell him for? This is horrendous. He looks like an absolute worldie now. He's at Auxerre. What was I thinking? I sold him for 46 million. I blame Robert for that. He didn't do well for me though. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, he didn't. He just never got. Yeah, he didn't do it for me. So, oh well. He's one of them ones I should have kept, because I think if you played him for a whole season, he would become a real player, and I just couldn't do that. He had to force his way in, and he wasn't going to do it for me. Right, here we go. Cup draw. I've got a feeling we're going to get each other. That's my guess.
Yep.
Brighton will play Birmingham. Man United will play Chelsea. Liverpool will play West Ham. Shit. Away. Okay. This has got to be the season Robert wins the Carabao Cup. This is your chance, mate. You beat me, and then you've got to beat the winner of Man United, Chelsea, probably. Away. I've got to go to you. It's not for ages. Not till December.
Yeah. Right before Christmas, it is.
Oh, well.
Maybe I can give myself a proper Christmas present by knocking West Ham out of the cup.
Oh, you're strong favourites. I mean, history. It's a long time since I've won away at Liverpool.
Yeah, we have to play the match first. I never take anything for granted when I play you.
No. I'm 246 million in debt. That's not good. Johnny Ash wins Player of the Month. What a player he is. Manager of the Month for me.
Do you think it's going to be...
3 in a row. Go ahead.
Do you think it's going to be better than Holland?
That's interesting.
It might be.
How would you qualify that on goals?
On goals, yeah.
This season he's insane. He's having his best ever season. He's on 8.37, 9 appearances,
Goals per matches.
13 goals, 3 assists, 3 player of the matches. I mean, 2 years ago he got 12 player of the matches. 12. He's played 29, scored 47, and got 12. And then last year he went 40, 8 assists, 8 player of the matches. I mean, he's incredible. But he won't beat Haaland's record, because those first 3 years I had him on the right wing and he only got 8, 5 and 6 goals. He even had a loan season at Brentford. His second season was a loan season. I bought him for 15 million and loaned him to Brentford, where he only scored 8 in 32. It's funny, isn't it? But yeah, these last 3 years. So I don't think he almost can't beat Haaland, because he's 28 now.
Yeah.
It's mainly my fault for not playing him more. Just realised Yoro's nearly out of contract.
Let's check when he has played like 10 seasons or something. You look at goals scored and matches played. Do the maths.
But how can we compare?
Which has been the best one.
We don't know what Haaland did.
Can't you look up his? Nah, he's retired. Yeah. Should have taken a screenshot before, but you didn't know he's
Here he is.
retired.
I've got him. Notes. You can't do it. Profile.
Oh, you have it there.
Yeah, you go.
You have it there to the right.
286 appearances, 326 goals for me. Or do you do
so
his
326 divided on 286 and get that goals per match average, and then you see
go on
two
then.
seasons in.
Aren't you going to do his total career? You're not going to do his whole career then. You're only going to do mine bit.
No, for you.
Will you do it then? You.
Yeah, I can write it down. Okay, 326
goals
divided on 286.
Yeah.
Okay, I've written it down so you can
What
have
is
it
it?
for later, in case it disappears.
What is it?
It is 286. It's 1.13. 1 goal, 0.13 each match for you.
He's got no chance of beating it because if you look at his whole career, he didn't. All those Blackburn games count. So yeah, he can't really affect. He can get closer, but because Haaland just scored consistently, he can't do it. He can't even do it. You can see those seasons at West Ham, like 20 appearances, 6 goals, 19 appearances, 5 goals, 18, 8 goals. That's just going to hurt him too much. It's the last 2 and then 3 years. You probably think he's been better than he has.
Yeah, that's the feeling I get, but
I played him as a right winger for the whole of Haaland's career because I knew he couldn't get in. So that's the problem. So he was scoring a ton of goals, but from right wing. Anyway. I'm definitely starting to have fitness issues.
Yeah, same. Same. Okay. Good to go. Ferguson is injured.
Miles off. Having a way trickier time than I thought. Oh no. But yeah, I feel like I'm down to the bare bones here.
Six injuries? 7?
Oh well, I've put a lot of young ones on the bench, but I think that's what you got to do. I just don't like having unfit players. It can spiral.
I don't like it either, but I sent Kamavinga out even though he needed a rest.
All right.
Rather take him off. It's Chelsea.
Oh yeah. Ash 1-0. Oh dear. I'd feel bad about him. I should have played him earlier. We knew he was good and we knew he was held back by Haaland. It was just one of them.
Yeah.
hopefully he'll keep going. He'll go for another 5 or 6 years. Hopefully he'll get to still be all right at 34. We'll see. He relies a hell of a lot on that jumping. He scores the most of his head. But he has got it all. He can do it all. I mean, he can also score. But he scored 2 from outside the box last game. But he is an all-rounder. But that jumping reach is insanity. All right, 2-0.
We are playing well against Chelsea. Just lack the goal.
3-0.
Halftime, 0-0. Really lack Ferguson, that's for sure.
How long's he out for?
But I have to 1 more week, I think. It's been out for 1.5 so far, I think. But I have to start to prepare for life without him. So
Yeah.
I have to find out who's going to be my new top striker. Get him into the team. If it's going to be Paco Valencia or a new one.
Oh my God, the referee's gone to the monitor. That doesn't happen very often. Penalty. Johnny Ash hits the post. Oh, Johnny. All right, I'm 5-0 at half time. Even though we missed a penalty. Oh no, it's not half time. We're still going. I thought it was half time. I'm in the 50th minute. All right, 5-0 half time. Crazy game. 20 shots. But yeah, time for... I'm really glad I bought this Chapuis guy at the last minute. He's ended up playing way more than I thought he would. It just shows you.
My match is finished. 0-0.
No way.
So I'm going for the cups.
Any comments on it?
Nah, I don't care anymore. I'm going for the cups.
No, I just want to know. Like, was you in it? Was there chances? Or
I deserved the win, but my problem is I don't score enough. So yeah, that's my problem. I create the chances. I'm the better team in every match, but I don't score enough. I don't score when it's important. So that's something I have to look into.
I'm going to annoy you. I always sign players that have scored a lot for their previous club. That's one thing I always look for. If they've scored. I mean, I've signed a few players like that Domenico and Chapuis and that other Italian guy, and their stats aren't that brilliant, but they all scored a lot. Hey Lee, good to see you, mate. Yeah, we're cool.
Hi Lee.
Wow. Rob, do you remember me saying earlier today, I think it'll be easier than ever. I think I'll be 10 points clear. Now, I was pissing around when I said that.
Yeah. I've been extremely unlucky. I don't care about the league anymore now.
Yeah, that's not true.
I just want to win cup games now. But to keep the momentum, to keep the morale up, I have to win the league matches as well from now.
Well, it's close in there. I mean, if you lost another one, down to Wolves are only 2 behind you. You've drawn two. What have you done? You've drawn 2 0-0s, and you lost to 1-0 to Newcastle. It's hardly the biggest crime of the century. Forget the game against me. You lost 1-0 to Newcastle away, and you drew 0-0 Chelsea and Middlesbrough. If you keep a bit of perspective, that is not crime of the century. You only actually let in 1 goal in those 3 matches.
Yeah.
So I would just say for some reason you're not scoring for some reason at the minute.
That's partly due to Ferguson out, but not only that. So that's not totally dark. Just have to start winning again, and hopefully.
I mean, it doesn't help.
The gap a little bit.
I've won 15 in a row. Oh my God. You are not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. This is the most outrageous stat I've said yet. And you can probably see it, guys. West Ham's unbeaten home run reaches 190 games. Jesus.
That's just mental.
I've won 15 in a row, but that is mental. 190 games. It should tell me when it was. I mean, that is so long. If you think 18 games a season, 19 games a season, that's 10 years. I'm unbeaten in the league for 10 years. At home. Oh dear. What did you think about that, Rob? I didn't even know that.
That's the most crazy stat I ever seen in my whole time playing FCM and FM. And that's for a long time. I haven't been playing since 1993.
Oh my God. Cheers, TMB. I didn't even know that. That utterly shocked me. If you'd have told me we was on 5 years, I would start becoming nervous, thinking, Jesus, 5 years, I've got to keep this run going. But 10 years. Mental. Traore, it's saying, should play in the under 21s. I kind of agree, to be honest. It's just not enough you can do with a 17-year-old. Ay. Right. You guys are not going to like this, but I've got an early start tomorrow. So I'm afraid we're not going to have time for another game. I'm off to a wedding. So we've got an early start and a long drive, which I'm not really looking forward to at all. I'm thinking about coming back and playing Football Manager already. I haven't even left yet. But anyway... So the next time that you see me will be on Sunday. We don't play Fridays and Saturday. Sometimes we squeeze one in, but this week, the next time we play will be Sunday from 7 till 10. So join us then. we'll just recap the league positions because it makes me laugh. After 10 games, I'm 10 points clear of Liverpool. It's the most shocking thing ever, to be honest. And everything else is all to play for. I'm dreading that Carabao Cup game. I think Robert's going to take all his fury out on me. In fact, I almost hope I lose that. If I go there and win, I don't know about Robert. We'll have to remove all sharp objects from his area. Yeah. Thank you for tonight, Robert. I'm definitely cheered up.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not.
No. All right, guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks for watching. See you Sunday.
See you guys.